Growing up, as a kid, I always had a dream of playing Division I basketball. I always imagined that one day I'd be playing in front of an arena full of people. I also dreamed that I would get a college degree and solve the world's problems. But these are dreams that many kids have, but not many get to realize. I have been fortunate enough to have the opportunity to make these things happen here at K-State, and I am living the dream. In my time on campus, I've developed not only as a person, but as a player as well. Being a student athlete can be tough to manage, especially majoring in engineering, while juggling the demanding schedule of basketball, practice, homework, and internships. But K-State has made all of this possible. And I would say that being a successful student athlete is my proudest accomplishment. And so being here at K-State and being a student athlete, I've been fortunate enough to have a lot of opportunities. One of these is having a great internship experience with GE Johnson Construction Company. Now, being a student athlete, I don't have very many opportunities to travel anywhere in the summer because we're required to stay in Manhattan for summer training, which is fine. But sometimes that can hurt when you're trying to find an internship and get experience. But through connection with the donor that I was able to make through basketball, I was able to work on the West Stadium at Bill Snyder Family Stadium. And that's something that I jumped on the opportunity with. GE Johnson Construction Company was a great company, and being a part of a K-State landmark was just amazing. And still, even to this day, I get to benefit from it. Every time that I'm eating breakfast and dinner, I'm sitting there in the performance table in West Stadium, and I just think, wow, I was able to be a part of this and have my hand in this. And that's something I take a lot of pride in. And also, too, with basketball, I've had a lot of opportunities to travel that I never would have imagined going. I've been to places such as Brazil, Puerto Rico, Hawaii, New York, Los Angeles, just to name a few. So I've truly been lucky in being able to see the world. I've also been fortunate to be the Student Athlete Advisory Committee president. So the Student Athlete Advisory Committee is sort of the voice of the student athletes. All the teams have representatives. We are together in this committee, and we do a lot of things, but mostly community service, but also enhancing the student athlete experience. And so being able to be president has given me a great opportunity to interact with not only other teams, but also with the Manhattan community as well. And then also being able to do things such as play in the NCAA tournament. I mean, that was something I always watched growing up as a kid. And I thought, man, one day I might get there. But I've been able to do it here. I've also been a Big 12 champion. I have a championship ring. I have those memories and those relationships with those teammates and coaches that I can cherish forever. And I really am living the childhood dream. But through all of this, it was hard, and sometimes I wanted to quit. But it was because of the people here at K-State and the support that I received that enabled me to keep going. I can't emphasize enough how much K-State is a special place. People care, and they really want me to succeed. And after a while, I realized I wasn't just doing this for myself anymore. I was doing this for all the other people out there who have supported me along the way. And I don't think I could have accomplished everything that I have now anywhere else. And so as I went along and was fortunate to receive some engineering scholarships each year, doing well in school, and also receiving an athletic scholarship finally this spring, it just made me realize how hard work really does pay off, and it does get rewarded, and that somebody is noticing. And the greatest time in my life is thanks to philanthropy. But philanthropy goes much further than paying bills, further than my education. It makes me, as a student athlete, try harder in the classroom to allow me to give the same opportunity that I have to someone else. And so I think about the future of K-State. I think about where we are, but also where we could be. And we have that goal of becoming a top 50 public research university. Now I'm going on my 5th year here, and I think about what's changed since I first stepped on campus, which is a lot. I now get to use the basketball training facility, which is top of the line, and not very many student athletes get to experience those kind of facilities. I also think about the new engineering building that's going on, the new business building, the transformation that Bill Snyder Family Stadium has undergone in the past 4 years. And I really think that K-State, we've done a lot of great things, but we can elevate our status. Why not become a role model for the rest of the world? Thank you.